Hello guys, hope all are doing good. Welcome to my channel. Like, share, subscribe and click on the bell icon for the latest notification of the upcoming videos. Do watch and comment for the videos. So we are into the topic of profit and loss and we are done with 7 sessions. And in this session we will discuss few more types of questions related to profit and loss. And those who have missed any of the profit and loss video, I will give you the link in the description box. Do watch by clicking on it, okay? And in next session we will have some previous year questions discussing based on profit and loss, okay? The first type of question, see, profit earned by selling an article for rupees 1450 is same as the loss incurred by selling the article for rupees 1280. What is the cost price of the article? See, there are several shortcuts, but I don't want to confuse you, so better we'll see the basic method, okay? In basic method itself you can solve it easily. See, profit earned by selling an article. Profit is nothing but selling price minus cost price. Yes, is given, okay? So the selling price is given. Is same as the loss incurred. So loss is nothing but cost price minus selling price. So both you equate it. Here both selling price we know and we don't know the cost price. So we'll get 2 CP is equal to 2730. So CP is equal to 1365. Okay, hope you understood. Next question, see, a profit earned by selling an article of rupees 1500 is 3 times the loss incurred if the same article is sold for rupees 900. In order to earn a profit of 20%, at what price should the article be sold? Okay, so it is quite similar to the previous question, but what is the difference is it is 3 times the loss incurred. That is one difference. And in previous question they asked cost price and here they are asking for selling price at a profit of 20%. Okay, that's all. See, so profit is equal to SP minus CP and loss is equal to CP minus SP. So how will we equate? Profit is equal to 3L, right? So SP is 1500 for profit. So 1500 minus CP is equal to 3 times of CP minus SP. Okay, so 3 CP minus 900 into 3, so 2700. Hope you understood till this. So equating, you will get the value for CP is equal to 1050. Previously we stopped it till this, but here one more question is there. We'll have to find the selling price for profit of 20%. So CP we know and profit percentage we know 20%. So selling price is nothing but, see, 20% of cost price plus cost price. So 20% of cost price. See, 10% is 105. So 20% is 210, right? So add 210 to 1050, you get the value as 1260. That is your selling price. Hope you understood. See, one more type of question. See, profit earned by selling an article for rupees 1060 is 20% more than the loss incurred. Okay, so what we'll do, 20% more means 120% we'll consider. Okay, 100 plus 20%. Okay, in that case if it is 30% more, we'll take it as 130%. Okay, so 20% more than the loss incurred by selling the article for 950 at what percent? Okay, now we'll have to find the selling price at a profit of 20% given the condition is this. So profit we know SP minus CP, loss we know CP minus SP. So substitute the values. So 1060 minus CP is equal to 120% of CP, I mean CP minus 950. Okay, so 1060 minus CP is equal to 120's equivalent fraction is 6 by 5. Okay, 6 by 5 of CP minus 950. So when you multiply and finally you'll get the answer as CP is equal to 1000 rupees. But our question is we'll have to find the selling price at a profit of 20%. So CP we know and profit percentage we know, so obviously we can find the SP. See, profit percentage is 20%. So 10% of 1000 is 100 rupees. So 20% is 200. So adding 200 to 1000, you get the selling price as 1200. So that is your answer. Hope you understood. See the next question. If the selling price is doubled, the profit triples. What is the profit percentage? This is the new variety. Okay, it is a kind of word problem. This is seen in competitive exams commonly. So let us see how to solve this. So usually we know selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. Okay. Now the condition is SP is equal to 2SP. That case profit is equal to 3P. Okay. So substitute 2SP instead of SP and 3P instead of P in our equation. So 2SP is equal to CP plus 3 into P. P is again SP minus CP. Okay. Now substitute the values like 2SP is equal to CP plus 3SP minus 3CP. Then find the value as SP is equal to 2CP. Okay. Now substitute it in the profit percentage. Okay. So profit percentage is equal to, we know, SP minus CP by CP into 100, which is profit by CP into 100. So substitute the value for SP as 2CP. 2CP minus CP by CP into 100. So CP by CP into 100. CP cancel. So 100% is your right answer. Hope you understood. See the next question. If the selling price of an article is twice the cost price, the profit percent is. Actually, it is quite similar to the previous one. Okay, let us see. So selling price is equal to 2 cost price. Okay. That is the condition. Now you have the value for selling price and profit percent is asked. So directly substitute the value of selling price as 2CP. So finally you get the answer as 100%. See, this is just a part of the previous question. Hope you remember. See, from that SP is equal to 2CP onwards, the previous sum continues. Okay. So we'll go with the next question. If the selling price of an article is doubled, then its loss percent is converted into equal profit percent. The loss percent on the article is. So we'll have to find the loss percent. Okay, listen to this carefully. Like it will be like questions doubled, tripled, or 4 times, like that. Or you should solve in this method. Okay, so selling price previously it is SP and now it is 2SP. Okay, then what is the condition? Then its loss percent is converted into equal profit percent. That means previously there was a loss percentage and now when it become 2SP, your loss percent is converted into profit percent. Okay, so I have splitted it into 2 sessions. Okay, so we'll see. So loss percent is nothing but loss by CP into 100, which is CP minus SP by CP into 100, and profit percentage is equal to SP minus CP by CP into 100. Now we'll have to equate this both, right? Because previously it was loss percent and now it is profit percent. So 100 cancel and CP cancel. So we'll equate as CP minus SP is equal to SP minus CP. But here the condition is SP should be 2SP. The only thing you will have to remember very clearly here is you have to substitute SP value as 2SP only in your right hand side and not in your left hand side. Okay, please remember that, otherwise you will go wrong with the answer, because after converting only it has become 2SP. So previously it was SP only. So for loss percent side it should be only SP, and only in profit percent side you have to change it as 2SP. So CP minus SP is equal to 2SP minus CP. So CP taking everything to one side, you get 2CP is equal to 3SP. So CP by SP value you can find. It is 3 by 2. Okay. That is, for 3 parts of CP, there will be 2 parts of SP. Now is it easy to find loss percent? Yes. So loss by CP into 100, loss is nothing but CP minus SP. So you know the value of CP and SP. Substitute it. 3 minus 2 by 3 into 100, which is 100 by 3, which is 33.33%. Hope you understood. We'll see one more question. See, if the selling price of an article is tripled. Previously it is double, now tripled. Then its loss percent is converted into equal profit percent, the loss percent. So try to solve it by yourself. Anyway, I will give you the idea. See, previously it was SP and now it is 3SP. Previously it was loss percent and now it is profit percent. So we'll have to equate both. Okay. So loss percent formula, write it down, and profit percent formula, write it down. The difference is, for profit percent SP you will have to substitute as 3SP. Okay. Cancel 100 CP. So your CP minus SP is equal to 3SP minus CP. So find the value for CP and SP by taking the ratio CP by SP. So you get as for two parts of CP there will be one part of SP. Now it is easy to find your loss percent. So CP minus SP by CP into 100. When you substitute you get the value as 50%. So I hope you can easily solve these kind of questions. Okay. See the next variety of question. This is a question based on numerically equal to word. Okay, so I'll explain you. See, if the profit person got on selling an article is numerically equal to cost price in rupees. So what is the meaning of it? Numerically means number. So the number of profit person will be equal to the cost price number. Okay, suppose profit percent is equal to 5%, then your cost price will also be equal to 5. Suppose your profit percent is X, your cost price will also be X. So that is what the meaning here. Okay, and selling price is rupees 39. We'll have to find the cost price. Okay, so profit percent is equal to CP. Can we write it like that? Yes. And SP is equal to 39. Now substitute the values and find in profit percent. Okay, profit percent is equal to SP minus CP by CP into 100. So we have let us consider it as X. So the value for CP as well as profit percent would be X. Okay, so X is equal to SP is 39 minus X by X into 100. So taking denominator X to left hand side, you get as X square is equal to 3900. X square is equal to 3900 minus 100x. So form the equation by bringing into left hand side. So x square minus 3900 plus 100x is equal to 0. It is a quadratic equation. So let us solve it. When you factorize you get it as 130 and minus 30. Okay, that is when you multiply it should be 3900 and when you subtract it should be 100. Okay, so here it is minus 3900. So we'll take 130 into minus 30 is 3900. When you add both 130 minus 30 is 100, right? So x minus 30 and x plus 130 will be a two solutions. Since our cost price cannot be a negative number, we'll have only positive number, which is x is equal to 30. Hope you understood. I'll have one more question, so I'll have a clear idea. Try to solve it by yourself. Okay, profit percentage is numerically equal to the cost price of the article on selling it for rupees 3125. Find the cost price. So similar to the previous question, the only value change is given. Okay, so let us consider both profit percentage and cost price to be X. Selling price is 31.25. So substitute in profit percentage formula, which is SP minus CP by CP into 100. So SP is 31.25 minus X by X into 100, which is equal to X. So on multiplying 100 inside, you get it as final equation would be x square plus 100x minus 3125 is equal to 0. So we'll have to factorize to get the value. When you factorize, the value will be 125 and minus 25, which is x plus 125 and x minus 25. Since we cannot have cost price as a negative value, we'll have only the positive value, which is equal to 25. Hope you understood. So I want you to try more problems. Please practice more problems. Then only you'll get an idea of in what formula we'll have to substitute all. Only through practice you will get an idea. Okay, so thank you for watching this video and thank you for all the support given. Keep supporting. So thank you.